Okay, lawn fans, you ready? I got out here in the lawn today and I'm seeing some brownish marks in it. And I don't know if this is gonna pick up on my camera here, but if you look straight down there, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. And I believe it's just getting a little leggy down in there, getting a lot of the stems to the grass that are showing, in addition to some heat stress that's dead grass that's down in there. So what that's telling me is that it's time for me to get in here and thin this out some. So I'm over here verticutting, and I thought I'd grab the camera and do a quick video, and I'm pulling out a bunch of material down in there. Now you're gonna see green in that, but I promise you, there is a lot of dead material coming out of this, and I do this fairly often. So I'm surprised that I'm finding this material in here, and I have not been bagging my clippings this year, which is probably the reason why. So I'm gonna start bagging everything from this point on. You'll see a lot of that material right there. But that's what I'm doing right now. And for those of you that don't know what verticutting is, this is a verticutting machine right here. What's the difference? This is no advertisement, so pay no attention to the brand. This is what a verticutter does. If you look at these tines, they cut that way versus how the real mower goes the opposite way, and how a rotary mower spins this way and rips. This is cutting and thinning the grass out. And I've got it set down pretty low right now on the second to lowest setting, just trying to get all this crap out of here. Then I'll come back with my real mower and clean it all up and just get all this dead material out of here and thin the grass out some. I am getting a little bit of floating with my real mower when I'm cutting. So that leads me to another indication that my grass is just too thick. But here is some other signs of what I'm talking about. So that's it, just a cleanup. I will probably lift the size or the height up on the verticutter and come over here and hit the putting green up on it, get some work done on that, and thin out the apron on it too today. Next to where I screwed up and I accidentally shaved down the fringe here, I've also got some of that brown material in there. So that's it. That's all I got for you. Just telling you about verticutting today. I don't even know where we're at. I lose track of the days. I'm gonna say we're around the 24th of July. Bermuda Brian, out. Okay, lawn fans, so I got the verticutting done. I'm in the middle of cleanup now. I've got a lot out here to clean up. This is gonna take a few passes with the real mower. Here's one pass right here, and that gave me a complete bucket of clippings there. There's an opposite view. I'll get back to you, Bermuda Brian. Okay, lawn fans, I'm done. I did a double cut with the verticutter out here. I did a double cut to clean it up. I took off 10 buckets with the real mower. There they are right there, just trash in the lawn, dead stuff. Again, I have not been bag catching my clippings this year, so I don't know if that's got something to do with the brownness I've seen in the lawn. Why am I dumping them right here? Because I'm trying to build that area up a little bit. But it looks good. It's gonna breathe a lot better. There's my wife coming back with my 6-pack. So that's why Bermuda Brian doesn't have a beer in his hand right now. And I am tired. Oh, she's handing one to me right now. That's Bermuda Brian's wife. Thank you. So then over here, the putting green. I did not verticut the putting green. Let me open this beer up. All right, I did not verticut this. It's coming in nicely from the scalp, but I did knock the apron down a notch during the cleanup process. Just so when it'll grow back in, it'll be a nice green color. Did that all the way around, with the exception of back there. Now I'm gonna show you a new area that I'm working on. This is gonna be a chipping area too. Right here on the side piece, the old dog park here. I don't know if you can tell it in this video, but I've got that down on number 1, my real mower setting. This is on number 3. I cut it at the same height as the apron over there. So So eventually this is gonna grow up. You're gonna be able to see a difference. Now, kind of picture when you're playing golf and you've got a 7-iron, you're trying to make a low shot under some trees. That's what that shot's intended to be. It will go right through there. If you look and you see where those flower planters are, I'm gonna move those to either side of this chipping area, and you'll go right through here to the green. But that's about it. So double verticut, double cut. I knocked the apron down around the putting green, cleaned up the putting green, took 10 buckets off of the lawn worth of debris. Next up will be verticutting the zoysia in the backyard, but that'll probably be a weekend project. Bermuda Brian. Oh, okay, lawn fans. So after getting down under the canopy of the grass and taking a look, I have got a fungus on this lawn, and a pretty good fungus. So I just got on do it my own or do it your own, whatever, and I ordered Heritage G that I'm gonna put out on this lawn, but it is covered in a fungus. And I would have never known that if I wouldn't have verticut and got this thing down low. So yeah, something to watch out for. I knew something was going on, but I'm glad that I hit a reset and that I got down here and I took a look at this, because it's ate up. That's it, Bermuda Brian, out.